Hi. Hi. Hi guys. Oh my gosh, it has been a minute. But I needed a break. I needed to come off and just enjoy the little things in life and not be stressed. I've been so stressed. And even if I was to start to tell you the kind of things that I was going through, this video would be hella long. But you guys tend to appreciate my hella long videos when I roll deep with y'all. But this one was too deep. It was about just things that happened with my mum. I was very concerned about her, and I was put in a position where I had to make a choice, and it really jacked up my head. And y'all know I'm a carer already. Yeah. Like, I want to talk and I don't know what to do. But I've kept these feelings inside. I've been really down off camera, but despite me being down, I somehow managed to put on weight. Your weights are different to London, but I've put on a stone. So it's gone in all the right places, you know. I'm like, wait. But I'm not happy. It's gone in my belly as well. So I don't have a flat trim belly, which I've always had. So I've been exercising. I've been doing lots of sit-ups, watching what I eat. So I've just going to be working on that. I'm still slim. Like, if I stand up, I'm still slim. It's just my belly's popping. Everywhere else, I don't want to lose weight. Everywhere else. And the boys are fine, thank you. They're doing really well. It's been great being offline, to be honest. Maybe that's why I like kind of put on weight as well, I don't know. But my face is cleared up. You know how I felt about that? I was fuming. So thanks for putting up with me, because I know I'm so fussy. But I've only got on powder and Slay Girl setting spray on, but it's a different powder. It's called Deep Sabla by Leek. I really like that colour. It's really grey out, but I've said in past videos, my the camera settings for lighting with me seems to do better when it's grey out. I had enough going on, man. Seriously, my head is jacked up. So this situation with my mum, who I'm naturally very close with, we've kind of drifted recently because of a situation, and thankfully it's ironically just brought the family closer together, even though some family members ain't been around me like that to kind of get to know me. Stays away because of what I've achieved. What is this laptop doing? It's the second time it's done that. I'm not even touching it, and you know when it makes that noise like, oh, this tab is open, so don't go on to the next tab type situation. So I get complimented on my home and skills I have, and sometimes certain people don't like certain things when they see you have a high visual. And it was just, oh my god, an awful time. And to be honest, it was all during that period that I was breaking out a lot as well. I'll always say it's the makeup anyway, because I've been watching beauty channels now on TV, not on YouTube, QVC, and they've been preaching what I was preaching about, you know, stay away from, you know, if you're wearing makeup every day and you start to break out more, and then if you don't wear makeup over the weekend and you have no spots, then you know it's the makeup. Some of these makeups, they have extra chemicals in it that make our skin. I was like, what? What? Where were you when I was trying to preach and I was getting trashed on? So yeah, I know anyway, certain makeups, I don't know why people acting like they don't have sense when they go on the internet. But yeah, so, but then I think it was the stress as well, because I've done told you, when things happen to me, it's always in coincidences. It's never one thing, it's always lots of things. My hair started thinning, which I did say on my recent videos, but I couldn't link it with anything at the time. I just thought, this don't make sense. Why is this happening?
Like this, wherever you are is where I wanna be. Like this, a love like this, a love like this.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Give up on my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy?
This is just habits I've obtained since going natural. I always condition my hair in sections.
Crazy. But you still amaze me. Give up on my way home, yeah.
I'm like, OMG.
I'm gonna be the frame, you can be the picture.
Yeah, I need to do that. I've been doing that from the beginning. Just the last few months, could be 6 months or so, might be less, but a long time I haven't been seeing in my ends when I've been washing my hair. So like, really? But I know why. It was stress. I wasn't washing my hair like I was before. And thirdly, that number 3, what was I saying? My hair was out for 8-9 months. My hair was just out. Sometimes I wear a wig, but for the most part it was just out. And I said, wet, I can't wear wigs long. I don't feel like wearing wigs. I can't wear them long term. I done preached that on my channel. Long term, even though I'm wearing one now, I have to wear a scarf, which I'm wearing underneath this, not a stocking cap, because I started wearing stocking caps and wet. And stopped seeing in my ends as often as I was before. What I haven't been doing recently, which could be contributing to my feathered ends, is every wash day I seal my ends with JBCO, which people be hating on, so I see the game. Whenever I'm doing things right, people try to distract me. I think not. So I stopped sealing my ends during wash day with JBCO just to see. What I mean by that is when I'm adding the conditioner to my hair, when I'm shampooing and conditioning my hair, when I add the conditioner, I don't just leave it, which is what I see loads of people do. I don't do that. I always seal the ends while the conditioner is in my hair and then steam it up. I've always done that from 2012, but I'm not seeing enough people do it. And I know I'm different, but sometimes I can, only sometimes, get thrown off guard if the mass audience is doing a different route. Okay, so I am back, and yes, can I get it? Yeah, can I get it? So my hair grew a lot, like, did you see? And yeah, as long as you have more growth than shedding, it's all good. The bang was there and there. So again, this is the broken off piece. 4 weeks, is it? It's there. And this is that broken off piece. Remember that middle broken off piece? It broke off to about there. Then I did the Jamaican Black Castor Vitamin E Oil Challenge, which is my staple. And I made a mistake a few videos back where I said, I asked, do you think I should protein my hair more? in general, I would protein my hair the beginning of the month and the ending of the month. But does it mean in saying that I need to protein more? I was like, oh, so there's my answer. I'm still learning. There's a remarkable pattern on my channel. Remarkable pattern. June 2013, I had breakage in the crown, but I don't think it was apparent till July 2013 when I really started speaking about it and wondering what the hell's going on. But there were many factors. At the same time, I was using different products in my hair that didn't agree with my hair. Okay, it's just July 4th. Happy Independence Day. Then July, I got breakage again, and I'll put the videos down below. This ain't no coincidence. Like, this ain't planned. And I did the week hair evaluation videos. I started putting JBCO protein conditioner in my hair, started fixing it. See me in my fro, sister, see me in my fro. Yaga, 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 yo. And I'm just gonna take it out from the jar and start applying it to my hair. Oh my god, it just fell on my 90. Let's start applying it to the ends of my hair, because we got to focus on the oldest piece first and work my way up. Still even. I did make a mistake because I felt odd, like no one was understanding me. It felt as my channel was growing. I was like, what is going on? I remember saying, oh, I'm too strict, my regime. Maybe I shouldn't like protein it the beginning and the ending of the month, which is what I always done when my hair started turning around. I was always preaching JBCO, whatever, the shade, whatever. I was always preaching JBCO. Again, that proved my point. It kept all my ends thick. For those that watched it, it's all good because those were thousands of views, so it's all good. That's what I was always doing. And then I got sidetracked because I started feeling odd. I was always seeing in my ends when conditioning it. Wash day. Always, 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 always. So I always use Jamaican black castor oil to seal my ends. And more on my hand. Anyway, And then I just felt odd. I just felt like I was talking to a brick wall. So I stopped all those practices. I became carefree. Then I did the 1 year Protected Style Challenge all year. And my hair weren't breaking. I think, cool. Oh my god. Oh my days. I'm hitting armpit length. With me, I can't slack. Something guaranteed is gonna happen. I'm gonna have a setback. I tried to take a break from the extensions. I'm listening. Too much of something could be bad as well. I've been listening, I've been taking advice, but my hair didn't appreciate, and I done said my hair don't appreciate these polluted sides of the friggin' world. I was like, oh, you know, I'm too fussy, like, no one gets it. I started doubting myself, which I'm never going to do again because my instincts have always led me through situations in life. So I was like, huh. And then, you know, I would shampoo the beginning and ending of the month, and then the next week I would co-wash. My definition of co-wash is just put conditioner in for about 5-10 minutes, then rinse it out. And then the third week I would do the proper conditioner, and then by week 4 you're proteining again. That was what I kept doing, and then my hair started turning around. No one was taking me seriously. So I was like, oh, nah man, like, it's all odds now. So I stopped, and what? My hair died. So I was going through stress, stopped my routine. The enthusiasm wasn't enough, so I started doubting myself. I'm not going to do it again. It's just that vibe I have with people. That's why I just want to focus on what my real purpose in life really is. Because, like, you know, I am returning back to my strict ways and doing what I just mentioned, because I had stopped to forget that I have to be strict. Like, I'm strict with the boys, strict in my home, strict with my finances, strict with everything. Strict is my middle name. So I can't afford the thinning ends. I can't. But my hair's so short now, real talk. I'm like, what? And I've always said that, haven't I? I don't understand my hair. When I trim a little bit, it always makes such a difference. I've always said that. I couldn't put my finger on it. But when I look back at that big up bun I had, I don't understand. I don't understand. When you put your hair in a pony, it looked like a friggin' onion, an overgrown onion. You know, like when you have an onion and they have all these roots sticking out. Look like that. The onion was my thick hair and all the roots were thin bits. I was like, wait. One day I was in there in my room, I was looking in the mirror, and then I was blaming the light above. I was like, bro, maybe the light's just whatever. I was like, wait. So I've never done such a thorough cut in all my life. Like, I was cutting for time. I'm even too embarrassed to tell you how long that trim took. Time. So thorough. Plan back on my vitamins, but I'm just gonna, like, what was I saying? But I'm not happy with taking a tablet every day. I'm just gonna do it because I've always said no matter how much I eat, I know I ain't getting enough vitamins and people be hating. So I see the game. My memory card's gonna finish and my battery's gonna finish. But it's so good to see you guys. I'm fine. I'm well. I'm gonna go out. Gonna go out. Hair's like this. Oh, it's a pony. Yeah, I love this wig. I think this is heaven, this one. By Freetress, Invisible L Part. Yeah, I've worn it before. I just bought it again in dark brown by accident. I was meant to press 1B and somehow I pressed dark brown. So, take care, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for bearing with me. But your girl needed to come offline. And I said before, I can't talk about hair all day, every day. I get bored. And I'm going to keep it to myself, but I'm just not feeling it no more. Once I get turned off something, that's it. Y'all tend to like my vlogs better, and my purpose in life seems to be making people happy. And natural hair versus my life with the boys, there's a big contrast. I'm just saying. So even I brought an angel's diary, and even the angels told me my purpose in life is to shine light and joy onto people. So that's just what I want to focus on now. So we'll see what happens. I'm trying to be okay. Bye guys.